Hi students, in previous lecture we have seen the topics history of C program, basic structure of C program, features of C program and one of the C program to hello world, executions, compilations and sections of that C program. We have seen that in previous lectures. Now in this lecture we have seen the language fundamentals, character sets, tokens, keywords, identifiers, string literals, operators, other symbols and constants. The first one is the character set. Character sets are the set of alphabets, letters and some special characters that are valid in C language. The character refers to the digits, alphabets or special characters and white spaces. The special characters are plus, minus, multiplication and etc. The sum of others are closing rectangular brackets, opening rectangular brackets, backslash, vertical slash, equals to, opening bracket, closing bracket of less than, greater than, hash, percentile, question marks, semicolons, colons, comma, underscore, dash, dollar, caret. These are some special characters. Alphabets contains capital A to Z and small a to Z. Digits contains 0 to 9. This some of the white spaces that are used in C programming. This is the backslash B, that is backspace, vertical tab slash T, new line for slash N, slash F for form field, slash T for horizontal tab and slash R for carriage return. These characteristics combinations are known as escape sequence characters. Tokens. In C program, the smallest individual meaningful unit is called tokens. Various tokens in C programming: identifiers, keywords, constants, strings, literals, operators and other symbols. Identifiers are user defined words like sum, roll number, sub underscore marks and used for variables and function names. Keywords are reserved words like integer, float, integer, for, while, etc. Constants are fixed value which does not change throughout the programs like 10, 5, yes and many more. Operators are symbols which represent an operations like plus, minus, multiplication, etc. Other symbols are symbols which have particular meaning like semicolon, indicates end of an instructions. Each and every statements how to complete using the semicolon to complete the statements. String literals in a sequence of 0 or more characters enclosed in double quotes like your names enclosed with double quotes, or double quotes in KJ Somaiya College is the name of the one of the college. Double quotes is nothing but the string literals. Next, keywords. Keyword are the words whose meaning has already been explained to the C compiler. In a broad sense of the computer, the keywords are standard identifiers that have standard predefined meanings in C. It is strongly recommended that keywords should be in a lowercase letters. The keywords cannot be used as a variable name, because if we do so, we are trying to assign a new meaning to the keywords, and which is not allowed by a C compiler. Keywords can be used only for their intended purpose. Keywords cannot be used as a programmer defined identifiers. The keywords can't be used as a names for variables. Some C compilers allows you to construct variable names that exactly resembles the keywords, and the keywords are also called as reserved words. The diagram that contains the name of the keywords. There are 32 keywords in C programming: auto, double, int, struct, break, else, long, switch, case, enum, register, type def, char, extern, return, union, const, float, short, unsigned, continue, for, sign, void, default, go to, size of, volatile, do, if, static, while. Each keyword has a specific meaning. Auto keyword is one of the storage class in C programming. Your variable store in automatically using the auto keyword. Double is one of the data type. Integer is one of the data type. Structure is a user defined data type. Break is one of the keyword that used for to break your statements. Else and if is a combinational keywords used in one of the statements, if and else. Long is one of the keyword that is one of the data type. Switch case using for switch case statement selections, and some of the keywords here you have to see it. Identifiers. An identifier is a user defined data type, user defined name used to represent program elements such as function names, variables, structures. Identifier is the name of variable that is made up from combination of alphabets, digits and underscore. That's important. Alphabets, digits and underscore. Identifiers is made up of combination of alphabet, digits and underscores. Identifier is one of the unique name to C entities to define it during the execution of a program. Some naming conventions or rule conventions, some rules which should be followed while naming an identifier are: name must be a sequence of letters and digits and must begin with the letter. It is important, must begin with a letter, small a to z, capital A to z or underscore, not 0 to 9. 0 to 9 is considered as a digits. The underscore character is considered as a letter. Underscore character is considered as a letter. That means your word should be start. Your identifier name should be start with A to Z, small a to z, capital A to z or underscore. Name should not be a keyword. Previously we have to seen that keywords, the 32 keywords that are reserved words and they are not used as identifier. Both uppercase and lowercase letters characters are allowed. You can use uppercase or lowercase, characters are allowed. No special characters such as a semicolon, period, blank space, slash or commas are not permitted. That means these some of the uh, words, special characters that are not used in your identifier name. Okay, thank you. Next lecture we have to see next topics for constants, literals, string literals and other symbols.